John is an incredibly caring, compassionate, dedicated, community-oriented, family-oriented person.
He treats others with respect and dignity in everything that he does. He wants to make a difference, and he doesn't need any of the limelight that comes with that.
John is totally patriotic about Iowa City, believes in public service, walks the walk, and has really dedicated much of his life to improving our community.
John Balmer's love for Iowa City runs deep. He lived on a farm in Kellogg, Iowa until he was 10. That's when his family moved to Iowa City, where his grandparents lived and worked.
I had a great childhood, grew up on Brown Street in the North End. Huge families, we interacted well, big families, and we had just an opportunity to engage with people.
After graduating from City High, he finished college at the University of Iowa, where he met his future wife, Penny. He went to work for his grandfather's business, Plumber's Supply Company, in the early 1970s. Now called PSC Distribution, the company is a wholesale distributor of plumbing, heating, and air conditioner supplies. Not only did John follow his grandfather's footsteps with the business, he also followed him in serving on the Iowa City City Council.
I felt very strongly about what this community had meant to our family, and I wanted, in a way, to try to give back a service and bring a business perspective that I thought was important.
John served 3 terms on City Council from 1976 to 1984, and again from 1988 to 1989. He held the role of mayor in 1980 and 1981.
He was part of this constitutional convention, for lack of a better word, that we had 50 years ago, and it came up with our current form of government. And the way it's set up is that every 10 years, the council appoints a commission of volunteers to look at that document and recommend changes. And we've been through that multiple times, including as recently as 2024, and lo and behold, John Balmer was elected chair of that group. So 50 years after the adoption of the charter, John Balmer was part of the group that was looking at that document yet again.
Though he doesn't hold elective office, his recruitment of candidates has never stopped.
He's done that for decades. His devotion to and care for the city and how things run and work for everybody. So he's been very involved in recruiting people to serve in those kinds of roles. He really recruited me to run for city council.
He viewed me as a potential city councilor and started to recruit me and took me to lunch after lunch after lunch in downtown Iowa City, and over a cheeseburger he would try to encourage me to run, and he finally wore me down, and I did it.
John's also heavily involved in supporting his alma mater, City High, in the classroom, financially, or on the football sidelines as a longtime member of the Chain Gang. He's a member of the school's Hall of Fame and helped establish the school's new wellness center.
John is one of the caretakers of the east side of Iowa City, and John is one of the caretakers of City High School in many ways. He has invested and supported our school at a very high level, and our school is thriving, our school is strong, and John is a big part of the reason why.
When he latches on to something, whether it is, the city and recruiting people, or City High or the university, he is dedicated, he is committed, and he will work just incredibly hard.
As dedicated as John has been in supporting his community, his commitment to PSC is just as strong. The company has expanded steadily over the years, thanks to an entrepreneurial mindset and a commitment to customer service.
Change is critical, and we did that here. We enhanced our showroom, expanded the lines that we sold. We went from being strictly hot water heat to forced air and HVAC, heating, ventilation, air conditioning. We're unique in the fact that we are still a single entity. This is our main location. It's very challenging because you're battling these big conglomerates that have come in to the state. I think the fact that we can offer such good personalized service, relationships are critical to us, and so I think that has allowed us to maintain our credibility and maintain some leadership.
John has stepped back a bit from the business as the next generation steps up, but he's still there, in the office, checking in with employees, giving full effort, helping PSC every day.
I'm an employee now, but I think I still provide some productivity for them. You know, there's a lot of people that play golf every day. I can't do that. I got to have something productive to do.
Congratulations, John Balmer, on being a laureate of the Junior Achievement of Eastern Iowa Business Hall of Fame.